and welcome to Sea Sparkle's Corner. Today we're going to have, this is going to be a main dish. It's going to be listed under dinner meals, okay? We're going to make grilled chicken breast. Okay, for that we're going to need, I'm taking 2 packages, 2 pounds each, of grilled boneless chicken breast, all natural. This is the good chicken breast. There's 3 in each, so that's 6 large pieces, but it's going to even make more. Wait till you see. Alright, we're going to use Parsley Flakes, Soy Sauce, Worcestershire sauce, and garlic powder, and green onions. Let's get to it. Okay. You need to have a pan out for your chicken to marinate. So I picked this. It's large enough for those chickens. Okay. Let's start with a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay. 2 pinches of parsley.
You can never have too much parsley.
No. And some soy sauce. Oh, you're gonna need water too. Just shake, a little bit of shake on the soy sauce, okay? And shake the Worcestershire sauce into it, like, probably about a couple of tablespoons of each. Alright, we've got all those spices done now. 2 green onions, okay? The green onions are sweeter than the white onions, so...
Did you know that green onions are the smallest onions in the world? And this is why.
The flavor is different.
They must be, if you ever take care of them, they must be in water to keep them fresh due to their consistency. Not like other onions where they have to be dry. It's like that #1 rule.
And what we are doing is making a marinade. You want to start this kind of early in the day.
Because I'm making Chinese food. I'm like making pork fried rice.
Yeah. So you want to start this early in the day to give the chicken a chance. What all these flavors are going to do is flavor the chicken. You're not going to actually be cooking the chicken in this, so it doesn't matter. Okay? Now let me go get some water. We're going to mix up the marinade first. You also need some wax paper or a cover for your pan, either way. Because you want to let your chicken soak in it. So we're going to put 6 cups of water in it.
Wax paper.
You don't, during the marinating process, you don't want to just leave them sitting in your refrigerator. Let's get it over here. You don't want to leave them sitting in your refrigerator not covered. You want to mix this up well. Don't worry about the chunks because all that's going to go into the flavor. Okay, now, last but not least, we're going to take 1/3 cup of brown sugar. Okay, that's not going to overpower your chicken, but when you combine soy and Worcestershire sauce and garlic, you want kind of have something that's a flavor that's going to tie all these flavors together, and that's what this is. This is just going to flavor it. Because remember, we are going to be grilling this on our stove. But you can grill it outside, but we're going to be grilling on the stove inside. Okay.
The good stuff.
So, you want to take and open up your chickens. Okay, we're not slicing the chicken yet.
I'm just putting your...
Okay. But we want to get all this chicken out of this and take the paper off the bag. Separate your chicken. Put it right in the marinade.
Is chicken the healthiest meat, or is it?
Yes, it is.
I thought it was turkey.
Chicken and turkey is the same thing in the both poultry. These is very healthy. You could do this with steaks or pork chops or anything, but I'm choosing chicken because well,
Chicken's good. Come on.
it's good for you. It's delicious, and it's low in cholesterol.
Yeah, you don't want to have cholesterol. It's not good.
So it's on the healthy food scale.
Oh no!
It's still frozen a bit.
It's just like that potato that didn't want to get like whole.
Okay, there you go. You don't want to eat your paper, so even if it's not frozen, even though this is still kind of frozen, I pulled it out earlier today, but trust me, the marinade flavor will get in there because you're going to start this early in the day. Let this marinade till you're ready to cook it for dinner. At least let it sit in the marinade sauce a minimum of 3 hours. Okay, we're going to cover this with plastic wrap, but I have to wash my hands before I can touch it, and then we're going to refrigerate it.
Yeah, I brought out wax paper.
Okay?
Look at that good stuff. It looks like a giant soup. It looks like a ramen noodle. It does look like ramen noodles if you put like noodles in there. With like big chunks of chicken.
All kinds of things in there. Okay, but the tip is when you're marinating, do not leave it. We've got a lid for this.
Huh, true.
We've got a lid for this can. It'll be easier.
Why'd I do that?
Okay. Here we go. We've got the lid. Put it in the refrigerator with the lid on it. That's going to help to keep the flavors in there. Don't just leave it open in your refrigerator. That's the trick to marinating. Just make sure you have a lid and a spot to put in the refrigerator.
Oh no, time to play Tetris again.
I apologize, fans, but if you see my refrigerator, it's always a little full. Okay, we found room in this overstuffed refrigerator. There you go. Okay, and so I'm gonna see you when I'm ready to grill it. Yeah, let's get everything in there that belongs in there. So don't go away, stay tuned. Welcome back, okay? For these, we want the grill side up. Let me turn the light on so you can see. See, what makes the grill side up is these grill marks like this. So you want to take some non-cooking spray while it's cold, while the burner's not cold, while the burner's cold, and spray your grill bars.
Oh, I thought you put something on it. It was like... Just kind of spray.
This is going to prevent stickage. Okay, and this is also a butter flavor. Okay, you can only use a cooking spray while the burner's not hot, and after that, well, just a few little wipes where it's splattered. Okay, now, alright, now we're going to take, since this is a double one, we're going to take and turn it to medium heat, which is if your electric is 5, it's your flame, you want to get with a medium flame and start preheating this. Okay, now that's all set. Okay, now as you recall from earlier in the video, we took and put our chicken breast in here. This is a marinade sauce, and we're not worried about the stuff for its flavor. Now, take your knife, like this. Be careful of your hands and watch out. Go halfway up your chicken breast and slice it.
It looks so edible.
It is.
But it's uncooked.
Now I'm angling the knife up a bit.
Just in case it falls.
Okay, like this, so you can see. See, we're cutting the chicken in half. We're kind of thinning it down. The end of this is kind of thick, so we're just going like this. See, we're doubling up the size, and then we're going to cut down on the chicken. See? So we have 2 slices of chicken. That piece of chicken was kind of thin, but every chicken breast is kind of different. Okay, now we have another one. This one's a thicker chicken breast. So,
Well,
Go halfway. You want to use a knife with a serrated edge, okay? I was going to use my other one, but it didn't work again as good. We're going halfway. We're going to slice the chicken halfway down.
Put in sharp katana.
Okay, there we go. Now this piece is a real thick piece.
It's a huge piece.
Yep. Lay it down flat, take your knife, go halfway.
You'd be surprised how cheap some of them come in at. Crane, in fact, is about $70.
Mad Skittles.
Okay, see?
Ooh, I like that slice. Oh, necesito wash my hands.
Alright. Each chicken breast, no two chicken breasts are the same, but the chicken breasts I purchased were really, really thick.
They're Tyson.
So we're slicing them in half because we're going to grill these. Okay? Lay your chicken down flat. Start from your thickest end. Just use a really sharp knife because you'll find this is really easier. And as you notice, I'm keeping my hand out of the way. There we go. Now look at that big stack of chicken. There. See that? Okay. Now we don't have to do any more to the chicken. Let me just clear this stuff off the table.
I tried to charge it, but it wouldn't turn on. I don't know what's wrong with it. You can find out what's wrong with it, you can have it.
Okay. And we're done with this marinade sauce. That's not going to serve any more purpose anymore. Okay, now we're going to grill the chicken. Okay, get a second plate. Get a second plate now.
Oh yeah.
We're going to put the grill on it. Okay, let's grill our chicken. Alright, now, as you can see, on my grill, the angle's like this. So I'm putting the chicken like that. Okay? Now, you want to cook this, as I said before, on medium heat. You're going to be cooking this for a total of 3 to 5 minutes. And I cooked so much chicken that I've got this huge, huge grill. There. Now that's going to grill. Okay, now another thing. We're marinating the chicken, which is bringing it its flavor. So we don't have to add any salt or pepper or anything on that like that because this already has the perfect flavoring. But after we cook this 3 to 5 minutes on this side, and we turn it because you don't want to eat undercooked chicken, it's going to have the grill marks, and then we're going to turn it the other way. Then you want to put it on your plate, and you want to let it rest for 5 minutes. Now what I mean by let it rest is you do not cut your chicken until after it's had a chance to sit. The reason we're going to let this rest is so we're going to have this tenderized. So that's the purpose of that. Now let me just get a little bit of a towel. Would you go get me a towel, please, out of the bathroom?
Okay.
Okay. Now I want to get a fork.
Caroline.
Okay, you want to get a fork? And you want to use a spatula. Okay. This is for turning. Those are both clean. And, well,
I got you 2 towels.
okay. Well,
Those are rags.
do we not have
What are you looking for?
an open lard
An open lard. That sounds disgusting.
We have lard?
grease?
Pure-
This is grease. Vegetable
It's
shortening. Open vegetable shortening.
I have corn
I don't know. It's probably right there underneath the cereals.
Oh, yeah. It was hiding. Yeah, this is what we were after. Okay.
I'll put that back.
Yeah.
I'm Dale.
Everybody knows our Dale.
Just took a shower.
Oh yeah, maybe he won't notice him because he's all showery fresh. Okay.
You don't know me when I'm wet.
Yep, okay. There we go. All right, now. And use whichever you like, either vegetable oil or vegetable shortening to keep your grill so your chicken doesn't stick. All right. Now, we've cooked it on this side. You can tell it's done by
Cheeking.
the color of the chicken. And no, it's not done completely yet. And this is our vegetables and our mashed potatoes. Potatoes are cooking and our vegetables.
Put that in the middle, it won't.
No, I don't want to melt the handle.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Because I don't have, I got 2 big burners and 2 small burners.
Okay.
And we're using both these. Okay. See, this is the way it looks. See, don't be alarmed by the steaming because that's just cooking. And I just wish we had smell-o-vision. I just wave this. Oh, if you could smell how good this.
Give us fun facts about chicken.
Okay, well, the chicken is low in cholesterol, low in fat, and won't give you mad cow disease.
And the chicken came first, not the egg.
Yeah, that's true,
Okay.
alright.
So,
Chicken's
I'm
also
gonna get
one.
this done.
Chicken's in the poultry family.
Yeah, it's healthy, so.
Oh, very good.
I guess we'll just, okay, you can tell it's done.
Look at the lines.
See the marks? Look at the marks.
Let's zoom into the lines.
Mm-hmm.
You can see them.
See that's coming? Yep. So I'm gonna see you when all this chicken is done. And I will show you how you can tell the chicken is done after it's been turned. So, stay tuned. Welcome back. Well, I've cooked this thoroughly on both sides. And I've let it rest 5 minutes. Now see how juicy that is? Letting it rest for 5 minutes keeps it nice and tender like this. So I'm gonna cut a piece. And Chris is gonna, he'll cut a piece. And we'll give it a shot. See? There's no blood in it. See, it's completely done on both sides. And see the lovely grill marks? Let me cut a piece for Chris, okay? There we have it. So let's see if it's, is it Christian approved?
Yeah, she went first. I was actually hoping for that too.
Delicious. So tender. Okay. There you have it.
That's really good.
Is it Christian approved? You want to try another piece?
It's soft. That's what I need.
Okay. I think I'll have another bite. It's delicious. So tender.
Yeah, I cut it. Yeah.
Here's a nice big piece for you.
Good.
There you have it. Give it a try and remember, it is officially Christian approved. And the fun never ends in the world of smart. Feel free to subscribe. My love from all of us here in Sea Sparkle's Corner to all of you. Have a blessed day and stay tuned for all the fun.
Mashed potatoes.
Bye everybody.
Okay, here's what I'm going to be doing today. Hi, hello, how you doing? Let me get this butter here ready. All right, so I'm going to peel this back like this.
The butter's frozen. Just came out of the freezer.
Okay, apparently this butter's a bit hard. All right, so here's a little trick for butter that's just being a bit stubborn. This is like about the amount of butter from one of the butter packets, okay? So what I want to do is I want to put it on the bread. And then set the fork aside. What kind of foam? What kind of foam is that plate? You know what? Give me a sec. I need.
Phone.
That'll melt. Be right back.
You said you wanted the George Foreman grill.
Yeah, I know, but frozen butter is no fun. So apparently the butter is fresh out of the freezer, which means it's hard and uncooperative. So here's a little trick I'm going to do. You can use this with real butter too, that you just got out of the freezer, or real butter that's the type that's not for spreading. But basically what this is going to do is microwaves work by exciting water, hydrogen, and well, butter is rich in the stuff. Okay, so basically what I just done there was open and close the door to reverse the rotation. So basically what this is going to do is take our imperial margarine here that we use, that I prefer to use, it's going to essentially flash thaw it. So in the event you get your family forgets to pull out butter,
Like what happened to us.
use a microwave. And microwave safe dishes too. In fact, some microwaves have a thaw option. Boom. And about how long was that? 25 seconds to a minute. And I've got uber ready imperial margarine. Okay, now, next. Boom. And for the other one. I'm not a super patient person. One of my mom's pieces of meat.
Chicken.
Which she called it chicken, I think. Slap that over on top. In fact, it's still hot, and that is really hot. So watch your fingers. Okay. Now, in summer you don't want this to melt, so that's called the back fold. I call it back fold. Basically, you do is you curve the top in, you fold that side in, then you fold to that side. You see how I just overlap the paper. So apparently the butter is fresh out of the freezer, which means it's hard and uncooperative. So here's a little trick I'm going to do. You can use this with real butter too, that you just got out of the freezer, or real butter that's the type that's not for spreading. But basically what this is going to do is microwaves work by exciting water, hydrogen, and well, butter is rich in the stuff. Okay, so basically what I just done there was open and close the door to reverse the rotation. So basically what this is going to do is take our imperial margarine here that we use, that I prefer to use, it's going to essentially flash thaw it. So in the event you get your family forgets to pull out butter,
Like what happened to us.
use a microwave. And microwave safe dishes too. In fact, some microwaves have a thaw option. Boom. And about how long was that? 25 seconds to a minute. And I've got uber ready imperial margarine. Okay, now, next. Boom. And for the other one. I'm not a super patient person. One of my mom's pieces of meat.
Chicken.
Which she called it chicken, I think. Slap that over on top. In fact, it's still hot, and that is really hot. So watch your fingers. Okay. Now, in summer you don't want this to melt, so that's called the back fold. I call it back fold. Basically, you do is you curve the top in, you fold that side in, then you fold to that side. You see how I just overlap the paper, over the end of it, it's a back fold. And then they're ready for the next person. Okay. So, torch from the grill calls for one of these. The environmentally sound recycle. That goes for government, that goes for people, it goes for everybody. Recycle, if possible. Unfortunately, Judge Lord ain't big on the recycling front yet. Okay, so now we wait. This is this here is a use for a drip. So basically, when you put stuff in here, the juices run down and this gets caught in here, which is basically fats or whatever. Sugar reformed grill is supposed to heat the fat really good out of it. That way you don't eat it, but not that way. So if you're trying to lose weight, get a big George Foreman grill. That way you can also kind of unknowingly help your friends to lose a bit of weight too if you want. Okay, that's done. All right, so let's recap what I've done here. I've used a microwave to flash thaw margarine. I used 2 slices of soy cheese. What am I? Super healthy? Oh yeah, I am super healthy. Gee, and I even work in a line of work, so that helps get rid of that stuff. Okay, so yeah, I used the George Foreman grill to basically, put it all together. Okay, I trust y'all enjoyed looking at it now long enough, so now I'll blab a little more. Yeah, look at that. Bet you wish you were here. You know what? I'm gonna eat this. Yep, I'm eating this. Well, whoops. Meat just came right out into my mouth. Yeah, I'm eating this. You're not. I got stuff to do. I got a sandwich to eat. You don't. So bye bye. Talk to you later. Whatever ends the world is smart. See you later. Go to my phone.